Good evening and welcome to GTV on W7 Live at West Allis Hale. Tonight's Huskies of West Allis Hale are hosting your Germantown Warhawks. With Larry Klein on the camera, I am Ed Rowie. We are just about getting set to start here.
Junior outside number 9, Allis.
Germantown coming off a huge Tuesday night victory over Brookfield Central. We'll see what kind of response we get from the Warhawks early on. Sometimes you get that letdown. I would anticipate that was the discussion from Coach Wagner. You don't want to show any type of weakness. You don't want to give any type of window for Hale and let them get confident while they play. We'll turn it over to Justin Marion on the PA.
Junior right side, number 3, Emma Beadler. Junior outside hitter, number 4, Marissa Carter. Senior middle back, number 5, Emma Whiteball. Sophomore right side, number 6, Bella Rivera. Senior captain, setter, number 13, Katrina St. Clair. And the libero, number 12, Jordan Sanchez. Huskies and Coach Wagner for attending assistance from Joe Meshusky, Sam Conway, and Charlie Smith. Let's play some volleyball.
And there you go. We are just about set. If you've been to Hale, and tonight it is only players in this gym other than coaches and anybody working, no fans. If you've been at Hale, we are on the southeast corner of the basketball hoop. Germantown will serve. See if we can get the scoreboard up and rolling. And we are underway. Germantown controls and kill right out of the box for Abby Leiker. So a different kind of lineup tonight for Germantown. Leah Shavy on the serve right now. Two nothing. Good hustle, but out. And it's quickly 3-0. Our scoreboard a little small tonight. I will continue to say the score. If you can't see it, it's a little small. But it's 3-0. We're just underway. Good effort. That was Lim. Big night the other night on her serves. Good left hand. Not going to happen that time. Good effort. Irene Lim with that dive, the libero, who was just on the other night on her serves. Katrina St. Clair to serve for Hale. That ball just got to Lim and died, which is what you want when you go in that 5 spot, and it's 3-2. What do we got here? Illegal rotation. That's our side cam. You can see Coach Wagner. Why is that not? There we go. Kill out. So Hale up 4-3 after being down 3-0 to start this. St. Clair on a roll. Nope, they say out. 5 unanswered now for the Huskies. Coming back, strong side. Good block, not enough. Serve will go over, side out, 5-4. Ellie Lapata, the junior, to serve. Caught top of the net. Side out, we go back the other way. Marissa Conkle. Good softball player too. Is Marissa. It's got everybody scrambling. Good pass, good pass, good touch. And what do we have for a call here? Everybody's kind of looking around. Out. So point Germantown. Everybody looked at each other. Line judge wasn't sure what to call. Our referee wasn't sure. The humming you hear is the referee. The whistles they use are just that electric whistles. Oh. Little miscommunication there. They're the electric whistles, and I've got to believe you can hear it as well as everybody else, that high pitch whistle. Ace. Irene Lim. Germantown retakes the lead, 7-6. And then nets one. A little different than the other night when I was very fortunate to have Michelle Griffin-Wenzel at my side. And if you watched Tuesday night, she did the talking. And rightfully so. She knew her game and knew the players very well. It was great to have her. A little dump into the campfire. And now we've got some substitutions for Germantown. 6-1 enter. That's Mariana Stark and Maddie Connor. Stark the Shark back on the floor. And it was in. They call it in. They sure did. Again, that one, to give you an idea where we're at, that was complete opposite of where we are. So we're near the Hale bench. Well played there. Sabic. A little tip. Is it enough? Nope. So Hale. 9-8 our score. Didn't anticipate 4 lead changes already, but yet that's where we are. That looked more like Germantown. Good execution, good pass, good result, and we're tied. Allie Stevens to check in for Hale. Emma Fiedler takes a break. Not what they had in mind on that. They called out some backyard volleyball on that one. Nobody set anything up. 10-9, Germantown. Out, and we're back even. So 5 lead changes, 7 ties. I don't think this is the start Germantown was anticipating. Good pass. I think we have a net touch. We do. That's going to go Hale's way. So you had to anticipate Hale showing up ready to play their best game, knowing that Germantown's coming off a huge win Tuesday night, 5-set victory over BC. And Germantown coming off that just naturally has to be down a little. And now they're trailing 12-10. Bree Peters on the serve. You have to go to golf voice. There's no noise in here. And she blasted it out. 12-11 now. As Germantown takes over on serve. Haley White checking in for Hale. White, the senior. Lauren Sitter on the serve. And we're back even. Passing just hasn't been crisp either way tonight, and it's led to some sloppy play. You can see that. Good swing right there. Mariana Stark, the Shark. Sorry, Mayana. And she blasted that one. Outside hitter with a great swing. A lot of tips. Another touch of the net. Turn it over. $13 apiece here in the first set. Keeping it alive was Lim. And Conkle just mishit it. So Germantown on the serve. First set here on GTV on W7. Conkle has to come back at her. And the touch. Good pass. That'll be out. Started with a good pass. Then he had a great arm swing. I believe that was Abby Leiker. Leiker, one of the 5 seniors. Catalano, Stark, Sophia Brown, and Lauren Sitter. We haven't to see Tatum Catalano yet this evening. Hale scrambling, that's going to be out. 16-13. And a timeout, Hale. So let's give Hale seniors Emma Whithofer, Haley White, and Katrina St. Clair. We'll try to mention the seniors any chance we get. Coming off a senior night at Germantown on Tuesday. Hale was at Tosa West, lost 4-1. many, many sophomores in this group. 7 sophomores on this varsity team for Hale. So some youth mixed in with some vets, but 7 sophomores. Only 2 for Germantown, just to compare. So middle, hustling. That's out, 17-13 now. Serve return, that's the key right now. It appears that Germantown's starting to pull away. And a miscommunication now, 18-13. Coach Freitag goes to his bench. Bree Peters back on the floor. Now 19. And the largest lead of the night for Germantown. And they're pulling away. So credit Hale, they came out and had 8 lead changes. But since, it's been all Germantown. That setter is running all over the place. She is running sideline to sideline. Back row deep. 20-13. Conco looked like a little bit of a dunk. Has it tipped, stays, ooh, they called that out awfully quick. Wouldn't have mattered. 21-13. Junior Shavy continued to serve. That was headed out. Misread there by Peters. And net. Oh, they're going to get the net on Hale. Not sure that happened. Let's see if we can watch that point. But I don't think so. I thought it was on Germantown on that. But nonetheless, 22-13 now. They're right on that call. Good swing there. Best one for Hale thus far tonight. And 12 in a row is finally broken. Now Hale on serve. St. Clair. Good block right there. Whitehofer timed it very well. And Hale retains their serve. Good decision. Good block, but then a great read. Looked like number 9, Lapata, with that decision. And now she will serve. Great serve. Nothing they could do on that. Serve return out of bounds. And we're at game point. Conco out. And that's it for the first game as Germantown comes out after some back and forth early. 8 lead changes. Germantown, after a 12 in a row run, ends up winning 25-15. You're watching GTV on W7. We will be right back. And we're back at West Allis Hale on GTV. With Larry Klein, I'm Ed Rowie. Sloppy first set. That first game went back and forth early on. And then Germantown ran off 12 in a row and took it 25-15 as we move to game 2. Just getting the rotations lined up. Our officials tonight, Eddie Kaja and Gary Sobchak. I want to thank Justin Marion doing double duty. Ball's up. We're set to go. Justin is doing double duty as AD. His primary school is West Allis Central, but has been helping out here at Hale. And Hale gets that first point. Nice little touch from Marissa Conkle. Near St. Clair. Ball's up. Swing, block. Can they get to it? They do. Keeping it alive. Coming right at me. No worries. Nice swing right there. So Liker had hers blocked. Two-one on the serve. That's a good save, Coach. That was coming right to me, but Coach Freitag jumped right in front of it for the catch. Came down with both feet in, too, so it is a catch. 2-all. Good swing. Nicolay, Ava Nicolay, the sophomore. Lim kept it alive. Bree Peters, they didn't step up, and Peters just dumped it in. So Brianna Peters, sophomore outside hitter, drops one in. Back to even. Much better pass there. What are they going to get? Foot violation, I believe is what they said. Bella Rivera, sophomore. So 3 more ties, 3 more lead changes as we go back and forth. Maddie Connor checking in to serve. Blasted in the net. Allie Stevens checking in for Hale. Bella Zek gets a break. Both coaches using your entire bench, getting everybody involved. Again, that hum is that electric whistle. Good pass, cross-court pass. Just set up Stark really well, and she slams it home for a kill. Just great execution right there. And another unforced error. Each team. Each team with now 4 unforced errors. This is something. Nobody wants to get it over the net. First team that can get on a roll can pull away. Sitter. Seven 5 G-Town. There's a good touch. Got him scrambling again. Hale scrambling. Couldn't get anything set. And then hit it over the net. Both teams were scrambling, but Germantown was able to balance the floor a little better. And Hale was just scrambling the whole time. Point, Hale. Wasn't a lot of thunder in that one, but just enough touch to drop it in. And Bella Rivera will serve for Hale. We're in game 2. First one went 25-15. Germantown. Good block, but ball's kept alive. Good effort on Hale's part. Stevens hit the floor, but wasn't able to keep it alive enough. Couldn't get underneath it enough. Side out, checking in to serve it. Leah Shavy. Our scoreboard's a little tiny tonight, so I'll do my best to keep giving you the score. It's 9-6 Germantown as we speak. Good touch, way to get down. Conkle push, just enough, drops it in. Yeah, as you know, W7 is expanding, trying to get out and do more. Gary is at Waukesha West this evening. That means he took the training wheels off and said, Larry, Ed, here you go. And so we are on our own tonight, so it might be a little off a bit. Great hustle, great effort. Sophomore Jordan Sobek. 10-7 the score. And so we've got a scoreboard. We're just not the way it's supposed to be. But it's a scoreboard, and we're going to go with it. And it's working, sort of. Good swing with good return. Conkle with the push. No, nothing there. Swing, in. Ava Nicolay. She was able to set her feet and then just had a great swing. I believe it was Ava. (11-7) our score. Lim on the set. Ooh, coming right back at him. Emma Whithofer. She was ready for that and put it right back at him. 11-8, Hale to serve. Coming back. What do we got? I think it was a net. Laker was all geared up, had a big swing, and the minute she made contact with the ball, there was a whistle. And they're saying Hale hit the net. I believe they said number 5. I didn't see that, but they're right on it. So we'll go with what they say. Pass, swing, out. (12-9) our score. Emma's coming off the floor saying, I didn't touch the net. I think she's a little frustrated. Sometimes you get in the heat of the battle, you don't even know you hit it. Not saying she didn't, but. Back pass, Liker, comes back. Good talk from Hale. See if it works out, and it does. That was just great talk. Allowed Belazek get point, cut the lead to 2. Much better job of communicating there. Oh. A little offbeat. Coming back. And to say, oh, we got another net violation. Boy. They're big fans of the net touch. Do not touch it. 13-10. Got some subbing going on for Germantown. 1 and 6 in, 4 and 5 out. So Connor and Stark in. Liker and Shavy out. 13-10. Germantown won the first game, 15. And are up 3 here. Swing. Well done. Good execution right there. Stark the Shark coming through. Good pass. Good block. Right there, anticipating, was Lauren Sitter. Timed it well, and now we have a timeout. Hale. We'll take it with him. We're back at West Allis Hale. GTV on W7 with Larry Klein. I'm Ed Rowie. We're in second game. Germantown winning the first one, 15. And currently lead 15-10 here. And Maddie Connor to serve. Ace. Misread by Conkle. Looked like it was headed out, and it just dropped. Can't fault Conkle on that. It barely caught that back corner, but it did. And it's 16-10, largest lead of the second game. It's so quiet in here. I start talking, and I feel like I have to get quieter, like I'm in a library. Another great serve. Connor's rolling. Allie Stevens to check in. See who she gets. Belazek out. Could hear Coach Frieda talk. There's the slide slam. Well executed, and Lauren Sitter with the kill. There's a better touch right there. The pass just a little off. Lim, what do we got? Net violation on Germantown. So Hale, we get the ball back serving. Down 6, 17-11. Cross-court pass, a little touch. Nope. We got, nope, the same 4. 4 hits, so we'll go the other way. So Hale chips away a little bit. Once down 7, now down 5. They need to stay consistent. Keep the serves, don't make any unforced errors. Make Germantown make the mistakes like they did there. And that's going to be out. Allie, a little strong. Overture, 18-12 is our score. Serve return from Conco, a little strong off. Pass, wind, ace. Sorry, kill. Coming right at us, so I had to worry about the equipment. Good execution, 19-12. And a Hale timeout. Trailing by 7. We'll take it with them. You're watching W7. Back at Hale, 19-12 our score. A little sneaky tip move didn't work out. Germantown anticipating it. Kill is in. Stark the Shark coming through again. 20-12, largest lead of game 2. There's a discussion here about that last point. Coach Friedig saying didn't come. Oh, what do we got? I think the referee on the floor is going to overrule the call from the head referee. But we'll see. They are discussing it, and all you can ask for is them to discuss it. No matter what comes out of this, as long as they discussed it. As a coach, as a fan, as a player, that's all you can ask for, as long as they discuss it, regardless of what the decision is. At least you know there was some thought behind it. And the decision is made. Germantown point. So they go rush, 21-12. Now the Coach Friedig getting a discussion. Coach Wagner giving some directions on the other side. I want to thank Coach Wagner for wearing the mic the other night. Really gave us some great insight during an intense game. Bella Rivera just mistimed her jump. Just caught the fingertips of it, and it came right back at him. And it's 22-12. And now out on the serve. So Hale take over. 22-13, they're down 9. That 10-point lead was the largest and was the difference in game 1. Kill. He made it look real simple there, and Sitter put it down. (23-13). Sitter on the serve now. Aces that one. It just dropped. It got over the net and went straight down. And we're at game point. 24-13. Good talk. Can they recover? And they don't. So similar score, 25-13 on this one. Germantown takes it. They will head into game 3. Germantown up 2-0. You're watching GTV on W7. We'll take a break. We're back on GTV, W7 at West Allis Hale with Larry Legend, Klein. I'm Ed Rowie. Tried to play with the scoreboard, try to fix it. To say it made it worse is an understatement. Now it's crooked, so we're just going to be done with it for tonight. And I will do my best to keep you, as I make the screen disappear. I'll do my best to keep the score for you. Keep you posted. During that break, you could hear assistant coach Joe Maciejewski just telling them, you're right there, continue to compete and move. I don't think they like that it looked like they were flat-footed. So we'll see if they come out with a little more energy here in game 3. Big swing, good block. St. Clair on the block, and a point Hale. There you could hear Coach Maciejewski in the background right there. There's the effort. I think they were a little disappointed. Because as we said in that, especially that first game, a lot of back and forth, many ties, and then we didn't see that effort throughout. Unforced error, Hale. We're in game 3. Germantown taking the first two, 15 and 13. Maddie Whita makes an appearance. And is serving. Her first appearance of the night. And a misrotation there. Germantown keep serve. Three 3-1 now. Pass. Yeah. They giving it to Hale? They are. So Conkle to serve, down 3-2. Marissa the junior. Arm swing Laker, nope, little touch. Laker again, got him scrambling, and it drops, 4-2. Irene Lim on the serve. Right in the campfire, they dropped it right in. St. Clair. Sorry, that was Sabic. I think I've pronounced her name 3 different ways tonight. But I'm going Sabic. Swing. Good touch. Little miscommunication. Both teams are kind of scrambling. Here's Liker for the kill. Both teams were scrambling. They could not get anything set to run a play, to run themselves something they want with any type of continuity. And in the end, Germantown was able to execute just a touch better. And it's 5-3. Rivera. Nope, that was Bree Peters with the swing. Brianna Peters on that outside swing on that last one. And now Seisha Devine on the serve. Ball out. A little more energy from the Hale bench as well. So maybe Coach Joe's speech got him a little fired up. Five all to score. Lapata. She's explaining to the bench what she did. Little touch. Well timed. Blockers were there, and just a little touch from Sitter. Right over everybody. And it's 6-all. That was our table. That was our hand mic that just went down. That's what that crash was. Nothing important. It's coming right back at me again. Tried to play it. I tried to play it. I didn't do well. All right, had to pick everything back up. Coach Maciejewski's giving me grief because I did whiff. Got kind of tied up under the table, mistimed, just like the ladies. Sometimes you're just off beat. The timing wasn't there, so I mishit, or I missed completely. 8-7, Hale. Good block. St. Clair was right there. Coming back again. And out. Good rally. Bella Rivera was active on that point. She was all over the place, involved in everything. 8-all. Sitter on the serve. Good hustle, good communication. Big arm swing. Maddie Wida. Good block from Rivera. Point Hale. I was checking the scoreboard. They had it backward. Now we should be at 9 apiece, and they still have it at 9-8. See if they fixed it. Oh, that should not be a serve because he was. You could hear Coach Wagner say it should be 9-9. She was right. Now it should be 10-9. Oh, the confusion. And they've got it all set now. 10-9 our score. And that'll be out. Let's see if Hale can get some of that energy back that they had these first couple points. If not, this will go Warhawks' way, and everybody's going to be leaving soon if they don't get a little more energy. That's all Coach Maciejewski was asking for. I'm sure Coach Friedig would love that too. Timeout, Hale. And we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. We're back at Hale. GTV on W7. It's been all Germantown. 15-13 in games 1 and 2, and it's currently 12-9. Hale coming out of a timeout. The speech in between games 2 and 3 was show the effort, show energy. Let's see if that continues. They came out strong, only down 3. Liker, nope. Coming back, other side, Conkle. Dropped it in. So that's what you want coming out of a timeout. We haven't had the 85% miss-hit serves that Michelle was talking about the other night. But Hale was able to get the serve back. Down 2 now. Point Germantown. Good block, just went out. 13-10. Maddie White on the serve now. Mistime jump. That one scraped the wall. Just got as close to that ceiling as it can get without touching it. It came down, and Emma was just a bit off with her timing. It took a while for that thing to get down. And you could see her setting up her feet, trying to get that proper position. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't wait long enough. Did on this one. Did it stay in? Anybody on a call? They're saying yes, no, maybe. Nope. It was out. Back pass, Liker. Slide slam, denied. Cross-court pass. Good rally, good talk. A lot of communication, much better communication both ways. But Germantown comes away with the point and a lead of 16-10. And they appear to be cruising to a 3-set victory. And another timeout for Hale. We'll keep it here. As we said, Gary's at Waukesha West tonight. He will be at KML in Jackson tomorrow night. And then Saturday we will be at Germantown for their quad event in the morning. So W7 will be at Kettle Moraine Lutheran tomorrow night. And then Saturday back at Germantown. Back on GTV. So that's this weekend as we continue to roll. Monday, if everything holds, we'll have to see how things play out. I believe Gary's going to be at Brookfield Central and Pewaukee. We'll have to see. They did have a match canceled the other night. And in this day and age, as you know how things are going, you could kind of put 2 and 2 together. We were never told what exactly it was, so you don't know who's able to play and who's not. Back live now, 18-10. Whitehead just keeps rolling. Sasha Devine with that last swing. Conoco just dropped it. She's got a knack for that. She just kind of slaps it just over as everybody's going up for that block. She just kind of dumps it in. And she'll serve. 18-11. Lim giving it right back. Point Hale. Net violation. (18-12). Big swing there from Conkle. Likert, nope. Brianna Peters, nothing there. Ball back, Peters again. There it is. Sasha Devine got it to walk across the net and drop down. So I think if you're Coach Freitag, you've got to be a little happier right now because they've shown that life that you wanted between games 2 and 3 that you talked about. Give us energy, communicate, play hard, and they're getting that. And that should be in. It should be a Hale point. It is. It's 18-15. So they've cut into this lead. It was 7. It's down to 3. Serving in the net, so it's 19-15. Lauren Sitter back on the floor for Germantown. It's Irene Lim on the serve. And that's what she did so well the other night. Just kept dropping it in there, right in the middle of everything. But the drop on it keeps you off balance. You don't know which way it's going. 20-15. Good effort. Liker goes cross court, nothing there. Diving all over the place. Whita just refuses to give up this point. Lim back to Whita. Net. Go cross court pass. Good swing from Peters. Just a great rally here. Good block. Lim clears everybody out, sets it. Liker, nothing there. Come back this way. Devine, and finally. Great rally there both ways. Everybody was setting up. You can see they're getting a little tired. 20-16. Net. Yeah, that was a pretty easy call. I could call that one. Ketselia didn't. She tried to get out of the way, tried not to touch it, but she does. 2017. And the kill. Sitter. Substitutions now. 21-17 our score. So again, Coach Freitag's got to be happier with this third game. Much more energy, better communication, better execution. It's led to a much closer match. Just some sloppy execution, but it seemed to work as everybody came up. And Devine just dropped it right over everybody. And she was just trying to keep it in play without hitting the antenna. But did it well, 21-18. She serves. Stevens for Devine. Team getting it up for Devine. She gave him good energy, good life. Stevens with the pass. Outside. Whita, nope. Come back the other way. Peters. Point Germantown. 23-18. And we're at game point. See if Hale can keep this alive for a little bit. They do. Bella Rivera drops one in, 24-19. Peters to serve. Again, I feel like a golf announcer because she's right in front of me. Back pass. And it's over. 25. You're watching W7. We'll go live, and we'll switch the camera, and it's you and I. There we go. It's us.
Yeah.
All right. With Abby Leiker, I'm Ed Rawi, our W7 player of the game. That was a lot more fun for you.
Yeah. I mean, we came off a huge Brook Central win, so this was a lot of fun just to keep the energy on the court and just play as a team.
Take this one and flip it.
Like
there you
that?
go. You can hear both. That way you can hear everything.
Okay.
There you go. Better?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go back to Tuesday night. You knew as you watched that play out, you go 5 sets. It's great back and forth. You're sitting there. What's your mindset when you knew, okay, you get that big win. You have a great practice yesterday because you have all that energy. But you're coming to Hale. You have to go on the road on a Thursday night coming off that big win. You were anticipating the playing time and getting on the floor. What was the rest of the team like?
Well, I feel like as a team, we are very deep in general. Like, no matter who you put in, we will always put our best foot on the court. So I feel like the rest of the team just came together, and it was nice just seeing new players on the court.
Sure. And now you go forward. What are the limits of this team? Are there any?
I don't think so. We proved it last night or Tuesday night against Brook Central.
Right.
We can take down anyone. So I'm just excited to see how far we can make, and I know we can make it to state this year.
What have practices been like during, I mean, we all know this is a crazy world we live in, okay? What we're going through right now has just been crazy for everybody. You get the okay to play and come back. What have practices been like? Have you had a different feel just because you had it taken away, then it was back, then there's parameters, but how has it been for you?
I feel like we're all so happy that we're able to play, that every practice we go to, we always put 110% effort on the court. Practices are fun, they're energetic, we work hard, we lay it all on the court, and from what I see as a team, we are all so happy to play together once again.
Great, that's fantastic. That's what you want. I
Yeah.
mean, you just want to keep bringing that energy. You got about a month left of the season.
Yeah.
You don't know how it's going to go, but you want to go as long as you can, so keep giving that effort. All these questions we ask, those are the simple ones. The hardest one, or the easiest. Who does W7 do this for?
For the girls.
Outstanding. Abby Leiker, a player of the game. 3-set sweep here. Germantown comes away at Hale on GTV. W7, have a great night. We will see you tomorrow night. Gary will be at Kettle Moraine Lutheran. And on Saturday, we're right back here on GTV. Have a great night.